long section. Nice. So here we are collecting the new whipskis, and one of the new whipskis. Shout out Porsche Centre Glasgow who kind of rolled out the red carpet. The boysies.
Christmas jumper, that's sick.
Wow.
I want this, can I take this? No. It's so sick, man.
I was thinking there when I was walking in, unpopular opinion. You ready for this? GT4 is better than a GT3.
In what way?
I understand 911s are bigger. I've owned a 911 and I'm admitting that 718s look better than 911s. In their own way, like obviously 911s look good because they're bigger and they're different, but 718s are actually better than 911s. They're totally different as well. It's like 911s bland and smooth.
But it's factually incorrect. I don't want me to pull yours off for you and then you pull mine off.
Aye, ambulance. So first impressions, looks lovely jubbly, I must say. Nice service as well, so Porsche Centre Glasgow, we're actually upstairs and
Use your key on it. Yours is
this is where the unveilance was. So Don's just going to lower it a bit, supposedly.
I don't fire it through that.
But there's a lot of 911 Turbo S, Turbo S, a lot of stock in. Oh, there's no mats in here.
I just actually
Dafties. So here we go then, first impressions in the Taycan. I like it a lot. I like it more than I thought I would like it. At the end of the day, it's just a Porsche, innit? I felt that it would be, I don't know, less of a Porsche because it's electric, but first impressions are good. The car collection was good. Nice noise as well, so it's got Porsche Sport sound. I think that's what the extra's called. And yeah, it just gives it a bit of character. But it sounds good. It's pretty engine-y sounding. I'll turn off the noise and let's see how that goes. I've only done like a couple of miles on the car. The car is brand new, so well, it's got 12 miles on it, which is nice. It feels solid. Impressed, really impressed. It's much better than I thought it would be. I don't know why. Like, it's a Porsche, of course it's going to be good. But to be honest, the 911 I had was, I don't know, it was new as well, but it felt like not very well made. I don't know why. There was like rattles and noises, but this sounds quiet, sounds sturdy, solid. First impressions is amazing so far. Really, really impressed with the car. So we just did the car collection. We're supposed to be doing a double car collection today, but Don's finance, whatever it was, never cleared in time, so we need to go back for his on Monday. But wow, I'm not going to do a full review now. This is just an initial reaction video. I will do a more full comprehensive review on the car when I've spent a bit more time in it. But yeah, what has the car got? What extras has it got? So it's got the stitching in the headrest, which is essential, absolutely essential. If that should be, it should be standard Porsche on the headrest. It could be doing with a Porsche badge on here as well. It has got the 4-in-1 seating arrangement, which is supposedly key goods. Got some charging wire bit docks down there. It's got Apple CarPlay. It's got Bose. This has got the 75 years package, which is basically, there's like 15 different extras all bundled into a package. I think the package is like 3.5k. It gets you the sunroof, it gets you, I don't know, a bunch of different things. Also as well, it's got the off-road pack in black as well, which is nice. It adds more to the Cross Turismo. I think the 75 years pack comes with chrono as well, which is that up there. It's got adaptive cruise control, which is included in the pack, which is essential. I use adaptive cruise control every day. It's also got Inno Drive as well, which is nice. Keyless entry. I don't know if that comes standard on these cars, keyless entry, it might do. Yeah, the 75 years pack comes with Bose sound system. I've not tested the Bose, so I don't know how good it's going to be. I imagine it will be good. I think you can get upgraded again, which is Burmester sound system, but I had Burmester in my AMG that I'm replacing this car for. I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of the Burmester. I don't think it sounds the best. So I'm excited to test out this Bose system and see how that is. I'm a petrol head, as you know from this channel, but this is the new daily driver, an electric car, an EV. What am I doing? Another thing that I'm really pleased about on first impressions of the car is the driving position. The driving position is really good. It's something that I was worried about coming from a Jeep in my daily driver. I loved the kind of higher up seating position, but this seating position feels really good. You don't feel like you're low down, you don't feel like you're in a small car, and that's something that Porsche do amazing. The 911 driving position was like perfection. It's like the best driving position you can get is in a 911, and I feel it's similar to this. So as you can see, like, there's a lot of vision, and you're sitting up, you're higher up. So no, that's something that pleasantly surprised me. Feels perfect, to be honest. It feels great. It does feel like the 911, which is mad. So yeah, that's another thing that I've noticed straight away. And I almost forgot, the power is pretty crazy. Throws you back initially because it's just like instant power with an electric motor, which you don't get in a petrol car. It's crazy. That is a crazy kick. Could have some fun with that. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Nice. I like it. But apart from that, that is all from this initial review. The initial review is, it's amazing. It's much better than I thought. I bought this car blind, basically. I hadn't sat in it, I hadn't seen it. We just ordered them, and yeah, that's what they had there. We says we'll take them, and it turns out they are pretty good spec. So the dealership did spec up these cars, so I'm sure they make sure that they've got a kind of minimum spec on it, but I'm happy with the spec. If I was speccing the car myself, I would have added on a lot more things like acoustic glass, massaging seats, cooled seats, maybe the Burmester sound system. There is a few tweaks that I would have made to the spec of the car, but I'm happy with it. So that is all for today's video. If you're interested in seeing a full video on this, or even more videos on the Taycan, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.